Let's bring in our guest reporter, Chibo Otungu in Libreville. Chibo, what is the mood like across Gabon as President-elect Nguema begins his new term in office as a democratically elected head of state?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Okay, yeah, as you can see through media online, people are flocking to the stadium because it's a great day for the Gabonese, because for the majority of them, this is the first time they are attending sovereign ceremony and inauguration of a president that has been democratically elected. So there is a move in terms of people flocking to the stadium, even cars, even taxis were mobilized, buses, government buses have been mobilized to transport people for free so that nobody misses the opportunity to see for themselves the inauguration of their loved president. That is actually the case of some of them. That's what I hear from some of them.
Right. So what are some of the key issues the president is expected to tackle once he officially takes over the presidency?
Yeah, one of the key issues is health and employment, because for the past few years, for the people that have to be that are sick, heavily sick, they have to be taken to outside Gabon for treatment, and they say this is unacceptable for a country that has facilities, that has doctors. Why moving outside? And that cost a lot to the families, though there was a kind of insurance put in place to make it a little bit easier for some of the people. Still, it doesn't benefit to the majority of the people to get good health treatment. So health treatment is one of the key issues ahead of the new government, ahead of the president, and also insecurity that has to be dealt with, because there is a lot of insecurity. People don't feel safe when they go outside daytime or nighttime. And then, though there are many people that have been employed in the army, still we observe a kind of a sort of insecurity, and they are like, we want to feel safe at home. If you are able to do that, we'll be okay with you. And then definitely, as I said, employment issue is also a very big issue, because the majority of the youth coming out of schools don't have employment. And some of them, after 10 years, for waiting for employment, still have not been employed for the first time. Others 20 years, others nearing the age of retirement, still don't get employment unless you have connections in the government. But not everybody can have connections in the government. So they are saying to the new president, the elect, that is about to swear in, that if you are able to ensure employment for all, then we will guarantee you another mandate. So these are the key issues. Definitely the debt of the country. He was able in a few years, in a few months, I would say in less than 20 months, to pay the internal debt of the country, so that companies actually can employ more people, because companies were heavily indebted. I mean, the government was heavily indebted, and the companies were not paid back that investment into the facilities. So he was able to pay some of the companies, not all, and then these companies being paid can now employ new Gabonese to give them jobs. So these are the most important issues ahead of the president.